It's 6 AM on a Thursday. It's wet, foggy and grey. And I can't say I'm feeling okay. Been on this job for 13 days. My eyes are red, heavy bags and pale skin looking rather dead. I'd rather stay in bed for an extra 10 minutes instead to wipe away dark thoughts that plague my head. But no, I go my lifeless corpse to the bathroom, begin to wash away the face cream, sending my skin to beach and pillow as I dreamed. Wish you hadn't woken at all, or been aborted or died when I was small. But I have no choice, so I begin breakfast. A bowl of ready back gruel. Nasty, but not as nasty as a job that's bloody cruel. You see, 5 weeks ago I was put on a course of probation. I didn't qualify for trades, but that's destination. It's never straight to the fucking nation. Another cunt who failed education. 2 weeks of theory, 1 week practical. Barely trained for this job. I wish I was mathematical. I throw on beaten scum clothes. Brush my teeth, make way to a job I loathe. This job was meant to be 2 weeks. Been 13 days, struggling to make ends meet. I try my hardest to be a good guy. Wanting to contribute and do good before I die, but the abusive, spoilt, child rights push me further to the Lord's other side. I've broken before, don't want to go back. I promised Mum I wouldn't, but I nearly gave her a heart attack. She supported me and paid my fine, but today I tried to decline, was driven to madness, steered into crime. Bantered and abused by privileged fucks who won't let me break my back, covered in the muck. Time for a quick break, but I don't mean for a Kit Kat or some chit chat. I mean for neck snaps and kneecaps. They quote my name with repulsive accents, but I am not seen or heard, and it's no accident. I creep around the lorry of the aluminium tubes, in my head playing Gets tunes. I stay low and sneak. Round back of Big Dave, the bald nut gorilla with plates in his head. Fucking freak. Time to give him a test run. So I people that can swore. I call the protagonist in that bad guy song. Straight his nut skull, leaving his brains null. We'll see the fuck his brains with the axe blade, leaving I should have raid ready for the cross for the crusade. Oh look, I got the keys to the lorry. Oh look, what's his face in there? Oops, sorry. Now where's that gasoline? What's his face begins to scream in that annoying lad voice that makes you feel mean. I penetrate the part that takes the oil. The same act I use with mincemeat brains, Dave in the soil. I'm gonna die needing a fag anyway. I love the canister through the window. That annoying voice begins to crescendo. I drop my roll up. Oh no! His knuckles whiten on the wheel. The last thing his hands would feel. He fries and melts. I love the scene. And yes, I love that fucking song. Now time for the other monks. Roadman Ollie, the pasty mutant, runs for his car. Taking a bucket of fittings and his ugly pikey mouth eats the tar. I cannot let you out of my sight. I have more for you yet. Another tracksuited mongoloid looks like a love child of Daffy and a donkey, makes an advance for me. A medium-sized aluminium pole, I was going to render me useless completely. It was over my head and misses me sweetly. Dodges and dive very neatly. Again, he comes forward. Steel toe to the bollocks, makes him awkward. Pop his individual balls, crack, leaving him in disorder. Did you know the large intestine is 5 foot long? I need a quarter of that to make you dumb. So I take the axe and open his belly, push my hands through and pull out the jelly. I unreel his guts and he throws up his bile. His pain and suffering making me smile. He'll live for a short while, though we would out install and press the police files and put interesting footage from court trials through the compiled flesh piles and guts to stretch for a long mile. I took what I needed. Never exceeded as he conceded, and I succeeded, and I hung him from the street over the intestine, left him in a festering, till he ran away. But they never did or say anything deserved punishment today, that leaves only one. And how could I forget? I got something special for you. Pouring away in his sagging track, he touched his fucking socks. I grabbed him and threw him in the boot of his car by the black box. Drove away to a place where we could be alone, a deep dark zone where no one would hear his agonising moans. Sirens wailed, luckily I bailed, otherwise I would have found that feds my hate prevailed. 2 life sentences in jail, spit away from the scene to breaking the law. I arrived, parked up, picked up a saw, it came to consciousness feeling half dead. He looked down and couldn't find his legs. Discharge ends, hands laid on the table and nailed the sins, followed by a hammer as he stammered and yammered like his fucking words man. 9-inch rusty nails into both hands like he was Jesus. The third nail leaving me needing monogenesis. And what happened my seals out, including the vibrator super glued to his arse spout. wired up to his car battery, making him rather bounce so his tone would get harder. So now it would be harder right up to the centre of his discharger, covered in masses of blood and myriad. Blood even the girl's first period. Now, time for my final trick. Remember this bucket? Meet my rat scabbers. I'll introduce you, but you are said, so fuck it. But first, have some vodka. It'll be good for ya. I doused the squirrel maggot and gave him his wake-up shower, watered him as if he were a flower. The little thing gave a deep monologue. The words are wasted on a nasty chap hog. I got the tape and ran it around the bucket to his chest. Inside the bucket was the pest, clawing at his breast. Any words or final request? Fuck you, bro.